messages, small tips on the avenue. Never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some times in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like, but I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us all a cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could easily lie to leave if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold, return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face, there's a million shades to express definition of grace. But the method I choose, my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause the beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause the beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I hope that you listen.
Oh, how I could write a book on how you make me feel. But how about the song that I wrote for you? What I feel like, I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Reminisce about the little episodes that we shared together. Remember the time that you told me in the cold night to relax when all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a full house, realized that you was my ace, I was the joker on the stage singing the blues. All eyes on me and had nothing to prove. But yo, I thought I knew what a diamond shine like, but I felt a sharper love in the limelight from the Queen of Hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted lie, divine comedy. When I look back, that frozen slice of time, it tried to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors, the motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. Like you see, a new day will bring us tomorrow. Your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Yeah, cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Cause my beat plus your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person. You know, I mean, it make me say, well, the shit wasn't that bad.
With the prologue to find you here. Every morning I awake from a cavernous night, sometimes still pondering the previous plight. Seems life done changed, long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week, taking it by stride if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me. So let's rap, we'll catch up to Paul. What's the half, perhaps we even closer. Now after all things considered on the side of the planet, couldn't pick a better time even if we planned it to come clean and candid. If I have to, I wouldn't trade for your laughter. Sweet and sour spice in my poetry, pot melting, even better than the real thing. It's like the God in me, saw the devil in you. I wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought conversate by the river, celebrate birds, sit and deliver the lines that approve to be the seeds of trust. Unsigned, yeah, but destined to grow sunshine. Self-assigned task piled on the desk of good words. Knowing your heart, you appreciate the best of both worlds. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, evidently see. Every song has a sequel, never same everything but the name. All fish, just like back then, how we do every day. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, eloquently see. Every dream has a part two, never say you got to. Keep it tight always, just like back then, hear me out. Once together now, where do we go? Dear divine, I pray that you keep watching over us. From the heavens where light is the nucleus, to the space filled with darkness and negative matter. Anti-gravity pull us what I'd rather. feel when I leave this shell eventually. Ties to the mother earth ground me mentally. Real vibes keep me alive spiritually. Imagination brings bliss at no cost. When I blink, I receive at no loss. Victory comes in small packages like a leaf off an olive tree. Brought back by a dove from above, then I'm gonna rhyme love. We saw that we're coming ever since the beginning of the end. Well, anyways, I'm not a perfect being. Yes, I am a man full of S-I-N. It's like the devil in me saw the God in you. You epitomize the etymology of enthusiasm. Look it up there, lies the clouds that form the rain that came from the ocean that flow from the river. I'm a believer, firm with the first words, lyrical transceiver of our ancient roots. Science plus odds multiplied by faith, then divided by the number of our ethnic race. Let me mention what I've been thinking, how to save the children when the ship is sinking. So I'm singing, no lip syncing, slogans, political hooligans with tank missiles and guns. Everything is relative when it's all in the family. Oh man, I understand the time has finally come to realize the great power of one. All formulas equalize under the sun. Amen. Yeah, the rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. All good souls lost, may they rest in peace. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Hip hop worldwide, we got to live in peace like that.
Make the mic
your look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a low soul can become poisonous with the whole city fast asleep. How cold true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet in me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's save it all up for one ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record that's good to go on the analog table and a circuit blow. Sit back with easy, hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put towns in perspective. How the soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Third time the charm. Hopefully when the time on your door you still let me in after all these years. The room that you carried in my heart is exactly the same as you left it. I realize that you have moved on. New styles and clicks like them silent flicks. I'm speechless in this golden occasion. The beautiful expression on the silver creation. This time I like to keep in touch. I'm a little bit wiser, a whole lot tougher. If I suffer through another nightmare tonight, we'll chalk it up as another chapter to write. Or right or wrong or somewhere down the middle of the road. I wanna see you again in the scene with the backdrop at perfect 10. And the music can take us back to the spot right then. From black and white to a sepia tone. Some dreams come with a tint or a monochrome. From black and white to my skin tone. Some dreams have a stint on this microphone. It's funny how the music put towns in perspective. How the soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down in a piece of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the road. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane, all the highs and lows. All the highs and lows. The highs and lows. We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down in a piece of right moments that pass by like a meteorite. Alright, alright, alright.
Relax for a moment.
Come on.
Part 4.
Yeah, snowflakes in January, heart warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily lost to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or Bido. Power of the wheel, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Meet me halfway from Mars to Venus. Meet me, the taste is all between us. Retweet the sweetest piece of confection. direction. Handmade device for remote connection. Ask a question, wait for an answer and make a suggestion. Time and a place for a first impression. Second and third to a fourth dimension. Rise above ways that hold us captive to a square. Swear that I the captain. Cruising sapphire, red sky, burn like sapphire. Moth to a fire, but we can fly higher. You will reach an apex. We fit tight like a glove with the latex. Bring it down to earth for a cooling session. Lane sideways and glazed in essence. Gauged each other in the out-of-line galaxies of uncharted nebulas. Heard joy of a spilled milk on a quill or lavender. Woven in the fabric of a calendar. Dress up at the end of October. Give thanks to the famine November. The cold but cold of December. And we back to the origins. Let me begin. Snowflakes in January. Hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or bridal. Power of the wheel, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us. In a new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Took my hand, I couldn't hide it. Way too delighted. Tried to ride it cool, but obliged to ride it. Wouldn't fight it. Had my watch pause when I put my lips on your eyelids. The lost second deposited in a memory bank. Every chance I pocketed, I sent a blank check with your signature. Fonts on serif, the curvature. A lone harbinger with toes played coy like fish in the pond. Fond words and poems like dish. Life is short like a dog on leash. Or a fuse in an open circuitry that got struck by lightning. Hang painting on the wall over the writing. Brighten up the room for a private dining. Increase the pieces, seize the anxiety. Spread love and see the whole society. You got me shooting off on a tangent, as I always do when I'm on the fringe. And the tally of the letters will reach the valley where the wings will seek. A series so classic at the top of October. Give thanks to the famine November. A cold but cold of December. And we're back to the origins. Let me begin. Snowflakes in January. Hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in a June or bridal. Power of the wheel, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us. In a new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Boy, I wonder if still remember.
Everything is quiet.
Till death do us part, and it did. Come sun like clouds, and it hit my soul. My truth heavier than imaginally. Die cast and lead on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let it wins on Papa But when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. In your last breath you told me that you had to go, cause it pained you so. Oh, I loved you so much, so was I selfish to hold on and cling on to your body that holds a soul that wanted to set free the eagle in the cage, and you became eagerly what I wanted to be. You're the person to leave, I'm the person to see off another best friend that lands in. I watch grown men moan and women weep as you quietly descended 6 feet deep, by the spirit ascended before wet eyes. A gift from God, return to sender. Though I like pretend that this never happened, I can turn around and see you laughing, but the fact is you could never practice. Getting blindsided and in the windshield, and let's feel the shards of glass. This too shall pass, but reality bites us not so fast. First you must climb a Calvary of shattered hopes, and then a mountain of prayers unheard, till you reach the peak where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know if you have what it takes for a leap of faith. I had to say hell no, heaven's just but not yet, please. Bless the forehead, cold in the bed, or alone on the road with nobody to hold. When the pouring rain is too much to bear, it's a reason to live for a seed that needs care, till death do us part, and it did. Come sun like clouds and it hit much sun. Your truth heavier than imaginary, die cast and lead on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let them win some by, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines.
Thank you very kindly, my friend. In the world.
The sounds you only remember now. All of them fading away. All of them fading away.
Now I hit the stage in honor of you. How's the other side? I bet it's a splendid view. No more stress for rent or to make ends. Collide in the cocktail shame with envy. I can hide behind lenses that block the UV. Looking in from the outside, the roll is murky. The toll for the bridge is rising. Where the man says Storm City Hall is burning. Same old chaos. Gotta shut myself like I'm waiting to take off. On the runway, scoping out the window. The moisture comes the sight though. Telling myself it's just another day in the life of a starving artist. Trying to paint a dream you walk from, chasing the departed. We used to hang by the bank to see who can skip a stone the farthest. What I thought was a stream is now an ocean. No such thing as an extreme to show devotion to your craft, which I didn't know the half. Try to knock down your door and caught the backdraft in the whiplash, all in reverse. Then I finally stood up and said I reserve the right to serve anyone. And on the same note, you deserve the best of the most fun. By the way, I got your letter, you said you were fed up. Well, I second that, and I reckon that you tried, so I don't place the blame that you took the fifth and the first flight out of town into the mist, till death do us part, and it did. Come sun like clouds and it hit much sun. Your truth heavier than imaginary, die cast and lead on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let it win some pie, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Whether a tree lived to see the end of centuries, or a random hand picks it instantly, life is all a miracle for all to see. I must tell you that you live beautifully. On the street, the deep thought that could never be bought. Body rock, don't stop, bebop, the hip hop. Cold as ice, so I stared as they fall to the floor. What was left? A shoestring budget on call. Then these new styles came along. Some on to some next, on some other hit. Their own trend. Colors faded on airbrush, centerfolds dated. Make you feel old and jaded. The goal was to make it and we made it. But we didn't know how to keep it like nice kicks that wouldn't fit. Only way was to box it up and duct tape it up. Stored underneath the bed and open it up. Once in a blue moon, think about a cool ending to a story that ended too soon. Gotta bring back the feeling. I'll do anything not to be stuck on feeling. The pain can be sharper than a scalp to a patient. To an open heart, it's a daily operation. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gates. This ain't heaven can wait. And you speak of fate. The finale to a play for my mate. I see the angels draw the drapes over the earthscape where the wine is the spirit of grapes. Gotta finish what we started, so I cut the tape. As the records will stay and rotate.
And we're gonna dedicate.
I have now.
It's a flawless shape. Every part equal. This is from the center on the arc without a start or a finish. Line on route carries weight. The freight trains runs unabated. Views vanish from my point vantage. Passages come in and out the way I recall your antics. Still alive cause I said it. Life of its soul unless we did it. Till I see your name in credits. A labor of love, you mean slavery. Surely it's been a quite savory. Crepe on the back of the verbal alchemy. Pure magic when she touches me. I read that love is kind, but it's also blind. Of any style you profess, would you be my guest? Happiness is a hot potato that you can't possess for long. Just pass it on like a song. I might look calm and collected at a glance, but I taste the void when I'm not connected to the world kinetic, as opposed to static. Idle hands, a workshop of a digital addict. On the hot street for inspiration is key to feed the mind and need is stimulation. Elevating music to the space station. Penthouse of stars ablazing. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gates. This ain't heaven can wait. Any speed of fate. A finale to a play from a mate. I see the angels draw the drapes over the earthscape where the wine is the spirit of grace. Gotta finish what we started, so I cut the state. As the Rex will stay and rotate.
Maryland and Cincinnati to the far east, son. And we just begun to spread the gospel. Substantial, pace rock, hip-hop apostles. Far from preaching with this art you call rapping. Taking y'all back when before this all happened. Frontin' hardcore when you barely soft porn. Never penetrating the end to get your heart warm. Rock on at the ridiculous pace. Disrespect hip-hop and I'll spit in your face. These kids are a waste of oxygen. It's madness. Get in your case and all your shit like bag checks. Got my eye on ya like insanity grabbed ya. Y'all see the packaging and I can't stand rappers. You're bound to get ripped and then turned into garbage. I stay blessing mics. My followers pay homage. Sub staying blessing it. Yes, I am blessing it. UV for life. Oh, yes, we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it. Yes, I stay blessing it. 5D's forever. You know we stay blessing it.
Sub staying blessing it. Yes, I am blessing it. UV for life. Hell, yes, we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it. Yes, I stay blessing it. 5D's forever. You know we stay blessing it. On point like the pins we write with. Living righteous. In these times of peril and crisis. The pain is creature lifeless. Yeah. What's the matter? Who's the nicest? Who's alive? Who's gonna live to see the live? Hopefully me. My lifeline of MC extends past the paying dues. How much it costs to be free? Deep rooted underground, but on the surface a tree. Branching out, all I ever really wanted to be. They wanna put us in a box and then pack it away, but we ain't having that. No parts, no which way. Yo, I'm going to the top and that's where I stay. Fuck the middle ground, cold getting biz while you were sitting down. The joint sound hitting now, freestyle or written down. Flow is played out, money, you need to get that shit in style. Speedy on the quick fast, long term we make it last. Forever and a day, stay clear of the path, cause yo.
Staying blessing it, yes I am blessing it. UV for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Sub staying blessing it, yes I am blessing it. UV for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Children of the sun, look out, here we come. Live in Brooklyn, Maryland's where I'm from. We don't stop till you had enough. 5D's UV connect, that's what's up.
Children of the sun, watch out, we coming for ya. Rockin' from the natty Midwest to California. And it don't stop even when you had enough. Pays and substantial, dude, that's what's up.
Blessing it, effortless, testing this, shout it. Mic specialist, some we kept up and sprouted. As nice as you wish you were, mics on my signature. Thought you said your shit is high, it's barely room temperature.
Scorching, torturing cats from Cincinnati to New York and back. Where the pad don't say jack. When we bankrupt the crew from spinning the wheel of fortune. Black, we take you there and send you walking back.
Sub staying blessing it, yes I am blessing it. UV for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Sub staying blessing it, yes I am blessing it. UV for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Rush a cold to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspire a nigga to rhyming. Thinking of the better things in life. Thinking of how I could persuade you to become my wife. Hand in hand as we floating over tropical sands. You my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Me sleeping next to you resting. You're the personification of all God's blessings. Coming to me in just one physical being. One physical dream that I want to redeem. Yo, voluptuous, sweet caramel, brown honeydew. Satin skin smooth to the touch, what a nigga do, so sensual. Her smile like a chemical extract of perfection. Rare mineral, she smell like a happy birthday on a Thursday. Quiet time, love, sleep in, awake early. Honey brown with the long black hair, teasing me with a kiss and a stare. Slight touch and you taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. She's angelic and energetic, using sex as a weapon. I reckon that I confess in her body is just a blessing from God down to earth. She needs to be in the church to prove we didn't spawn from fish, but God's work. Hurts to see her glow, cause her body beholds secrets untold, value like platinum and gold. But she is the key to open my mind and see the energy that radiates from the gates of heavenly bliss. I reminisce over touching a kiss while you fucking the bitch. I go to make blood of my miss. Never scandalous, it's unanimous. After you will handle it, lights off and candle it, rooms are glamorous. So I call you love sexual, you look edible. Parallel, snuggle up close, intellectual. In a rendezvous, who wish you a rap hairdo. No makeup, but jeans, shorts, open toe shoe. I wanna hold you, mold your soul, I will hold you, know you. Better than myself, never own you, but keep you, never leave you, I beseech you. God's gift to man is you wearing a see-through. Riding sea-dews in Atlantic Ocean, causing commotion. Lay you down, going through the motions. Keep the skin soft, lotions got me coasting. Down pretty round brown thighs again, a slow lady brown with the long black hair. pleasing me with the kiss and the stare. Slight touch and you're taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. Yo. Look at this agreeable, delightful, delectable, unforgettable, so sweet she may be edible. She's a pedestal, a step out of heaven. You ready, boo? Never hypothetical, you facts. Fuck theatrical, baby girl, because you actual. Physically, your chemistry is so mathematical. How to use academics to define your spirit. You lifted my limits, your name off on my tongue is a lyric. She's a compilation of my mind's representation of a representative, representing an excellent revelation of time and dedication. Never impatient, she know the deal. Herself to me, so I can see her heavenly ways and heavenly gaze. And plus, it don't hurt that she hasn't asked for days. Okay, so as we lay, I reminisce on the day that we met. Please God, never let me forget.
miss trying to throw you a curve. All these rapping thugs getting on my last damn nerve. You eat the same piece of cake day in and day out. That tired ass flavor gets played out. Save that tiger long warning to a rhyme for the rest. When we rock, all the people say yes sir. We fresher than all of these picky niggas on the mic and scratch. You know the wiki words to match. You still playing catch up. Far behind the line trying to cut, but you wasting your time, please. Come on, dude. We the 5Ds. Superior rhyme steeds. Don't have our own style, we got styles plural. Still caught up in yesterday, stepping and fetching, getting swept away. Futuristic black, holding mics like soldiers hold weapons on the attack and repping. Cincinnati's finest, no question. 5. And you say Queen City.
Side to side.
Throw your hands up in the sky, wave around from side to side. We about to get fly. And you say Queen City.
Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side.
Come on. As we go a little something like this.
Side to side.
Hey, you can call me on your mobile phone and grab a pen, a sheet of paper, write a letter at your home. You can download my music off an internet site, or you can be mixtaping it. We'll still be creating it. You can have a compact disc with vinyl rating it. Vibration, be still and keep the vibe waiting. A watcher or reader, a loner or a leader. You could be the one to make the party go to make it heat up.
Make the beat speed up.
From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean. Bottle attack, get attacked or attack. Cause and effect, it's because we rap. There's no flaws to detect, so don't pause the deck. Local or international, to galactic respect. You could fold from the pressure, or could you take the weight?
And a rhythmic break.
And you say Queen City.
Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. And a rhythmic break.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. Fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in an ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write some real life up painted vivid. Habitat crazy insane, watching propaganda 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace and might crash dash to millennium, a million miles of running. At the speed of now, but no return gunning. Rambo style gun, old child gunning. Elbow plow 2 times loud, stunning. Stunning when it hit ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. It go
drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cane goals. It never ends, I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire, innovating it higher to plasma states. I raise and